Hi there, I'm Lucinda with Pay Less Divorce of Oklahoma. Welcome to our channel. And Pay Less Divorce, we've been around since 1985, a very long time. And we're court preferred and recommended. I've worked in pro se divorce since 1997. I'm an expert in the field of it, especially in Oklahoma, of what to look for, the pitfalls, the challenges, the success stories, all of it. Pay Less Divorce, we've been around since 1985. We prepare the paperwork. We do not provide legal advice. There's no legal advice in this video whatsoever. That's the disclaimer. However, if you are in an agreed to divorce with your spouse, we're a perfect fit. And this is the steps involved. Pay Less Divorce, write your papers up. Meaning that we understand legalese, we understand how to write the paperwork up for the courts, how each particular judge in a Oklahoma county wants it written. And once we write the papers up, we provide them to the customer. The petitioner signs first. In Oklahoma, no one signs together. Only one party signs first, and that's the petitioner in front of a notary, not at home, in front of a notary. Then the petitioner goes to the courthouse with only their signature on the paperwork. And that signature has to be notarized. And they file the divorce at the courthouse in the county they live in. Not the county you were married in, the county you live in right now. And you pay court fees. Court fees start at $258.39 currently as of this video. And this is the earliest your spouse could sign in front of a notary is when this happens. At least 24 hours after the court clerk has opened your divorce case. And the other party signs in front of a notary, not at home, but like in front of a notary at a bank or tag agency. Depending on what county you live in, the next step is going to vary. But at that point, you would most likely contact the court clerk about how to record the rest of the paperwork and how to get a court date. In Oklahoma, with no minor children, when your spouse will sign, it's a mandatory 11-day waiting period with no minor children. With minor children, it's a mandatory 91-day waiting period. And that waiting period is mandatory, meaning it's very hard to get it waived. There are special circumstances that can waive it, but they are exceptional. Not everyone can get it waived, and I know there's a lot of paperwork on the web that says, you can get it waived, but most of the time it takes a very exceptional circumstance in order to get that waived. So Pay Less Divorce, we write up your paperwork and we tailor it to your particular circumstances based on your answers from the worksheet that we provide. And then our typist gets the papers ready. And once they're typed up, they're emailed to you, or you pick up in our office, or both. And they're written with step-by-step instructions that you use as your own attorney. Pay Less Divorce does not provide legal advice at all, but we provide a service where we prepare the paperwork, and it's what we've been doing now for almost 40 years, since 1985. The court clerks have our number up by their phones. We're recommended just about by every court clerk in Oklahoma, and we are not we do not provide kits. We don't do that. What we do is we type up the paperwork for you, but it's not a cookie cutter kit. It's not that. If you see something like that online, don't buy it, don't use it. It doesn't work. You'll waste your money, and most of the time you're spending more money later on down the line to correct that paperwork. And many of the court clerks, once they see it, won't even record it. They'll just tell you right there when you're in front of them, we can't record this because the judge has told them don't use it, do not accept it. That is the gist, the basic overall of how to file for divorce in Oklahoma. Of course, every case is different and it varies. Court cases are as unique as a smoke ring. You will find that this information is helpful, but it can't be totally tailored to your specific situation because there's too many nuances. However, having been in business since the year 1985, we have dealt with a lot of different situations. So we can help you. We've typed paperwork for DHS before for people wanting to get a divorce through their organization. So we've seen a lot of different circumstances. So, and this is Dodger. She's made her debut on here. But if you do need help, please visit our website, paylessdivorceme.com. Give us a call, 918-664-4482. And we are here to help. Thank you. Back out of here. Bye-bye.